What's up, guys? Blame Truth here, and we have our usual cast of people. I guess you could say we have Andrew Williams. Say hello, Andrew Williams.
Hello.
We have Bruce, otherwise known as Excalizors.
Hi, I'm playing StarCraft. Hi.
We have special guest Bubba, Aaron Lynch.
Here's Bubba.
He's really sick. You just got over like a deathly illness, didn't you? Bubba, hello?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. Don't mind him if he starts dying during the podcast. We have Gangster Hebrew Paul.
Hi.
And we have Paul from Northern Ireland, which is North of Ireland.
Greetings.
And today, gentlemen, let's go down to the little I guess
infamous topic list.
Infamous topic list, we're gonna call it from now on. The first topic is what we've been playing. What have you guys been playing?
Andrew, go
First.
I've just been playing like Trials HD and Modern Warfare 2 still.
Ooh.
Grit.
What about Bruce, Mr. Bruce?
I downloaded the Perfect Dark remake, which is fucking awesome for $10. I would highly recommend anyone who's a fan of old school gaming to pick it up. And of course, as you heard in my introduction, I'm playing StarCraft.
No Modern Warfare 2, Bruce? I'm surprised.
I quit. I'm done. Finito.
Hey,
I haven't played like 2 weeks now.
Yeah. I haven't played in like 3 months. Not 3 months, but 3 weeks, excuse me. What were you saying, Bubba? What did you say?
Which StarCraft are you playing, Bruce? The old, like, 1980s one?
1998.
Yeah, 1980s. Yep. Yep.
StarCraft, where they all have poofy 80s mullets. Anyway, Bubba, what have you been playing? I know what you've been playing, but tell the people, I guess, what you've been playing.
I've been playing Battlefield a lot. That's pretty much it.
No COD 4? You've been playing?
Every now and then, you know. Must have been laying in the bed, you know, on my deathbed.
Wait, your bed's on a deathbed? Is that what you said? You have a bed on an existing bed?
I sleep on a deathbed that is on a deathbed.
That's cool.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna go ahead and say what I'm playing. Been playing a lot of Bad Company too, obviously. And a little bit of COD 4. I had this is kind of nerdy, but I had a dream I was playing like COD 4, and it made me want to play. And, so yeah, mainly Bad Company 2 and COD 4. What about you, Gangster Paul?
Battlefield with you guys, cause I'm a faggot.
Played COD 4 with me too.
COD 4, I've
Yeah,
reached out for that. Yeah. Perfect Dark, cause I downloaded that, and Rock Band 2 because
You're awesome.
I'm also a huge faggot. Yeah. Again.
I downloaded Perfect Dark, but I haven't got a chance to play it yet. I just got it because it's 800 points, and I'd highly suggest getting Perfect Dark instead of that stupid stimulus package for 1,200 points.
Is there online multiplayer?
There is online multiplayer for Perfect Dark, and it's basically just the same game, just retextured, or so I've heard. So
is it going to be like Perfect Dark Zero that we all got,
No.
local friends, and we end up just like throwing it aside and never playing it again?
No, it's the original Perfect Dark, just like retextured for HD, pretty much.
I never played the original, so poo on me.
I didn't either until like last week.
The original was awesome. I remember playing it.
Okay, what about you, Irish Paul? What have you been playing?
I finished Final Fantasy this week.
13?
Yeah, a week after Bruce beat it. I also played a lot of COD 4. And is it just me, or is it when I go on COD 4, the people who are playing are either extremely bad, or you have a bunch of people running around with a sniper?
I started a sniper lobby, I think. I was playing with Gangster Hebrew here, and I was using like the M40, just trying to like, I don't know why I was using snipers, but it caused the whole lobby pretty much to switch to M40s. So
I have noticed, since I don't play Modern Warfare 2, obviously, for specific health reasons, I've noticed on COD 4 there's a shitload of noobs that come on there, and it's like Christmas every day because there's so many people that just bought the game and from their mommies and daddies buying it for them and get on there and piss me off with their M16s.
it seems like people on COD 4 are either really, really, really bad, or there's a few that's really good. That's like that's all that's left. That's pretty much all that was on, during the prime time or the glory days, I guess. But
I think the revelation here is that Bubba finally admitted that he's not that good. He's just playing really bad people.
I think we all admit that.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I have a 2.0 KD on World at War, so...
Yeah, Bubba was talking about how, like, sorry to interrupt, Andrew, hold that thought. I was just gonna say this before I forget, but, like, me and Bubba were playing World at War, and XCal joins us, and Bubba starts bragging about how he goes at least 3-1 every game on World at War, and like the first match we played, Bubba goes 10-13.
Except that one time, it's nullified.
I was using the MP40. It doesn't count.
It doesn't count because Bruce was like kill stealing with the MP40, so.
I was Juggernaut MP40 sniping on that one map, CeeLo.
Oh, yeah.
Really bad sniper
You hit a
map.
guy with tank. I was watching you hit a guy with 2 shots.
Yeah, he got like a headshot, and I watched him go. He went like 40 and like 2 or something like that on Upheaval. It's pretty crazy.
I think I outkilled their entire team like 3 times in a row.
Pretty much.
Then Scene Anders joined us, and then we all started doing bad.
Yes, Scene Anders creeps, like, Scene Anders always appears offline, because I guess he doesn't like people joining his stuff, and then, like, he joined that World at War game, and killed me once. I was on, like, I was, like, 15-0, and he joins and kills me once, and immediately leaves. And then he, like, sends me a verbal apology in message form. It was pretty funny.
I know this is off subject, but, Anthony, we're not going to Hong Kong. Mom's doing some hamburgers and hot dogs.
Oh, hell yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That was perfect timing.
You have
brother.
Hong Kong and North Carolina too?
Yeah. Hong Kong Express.
I actually live
Hong Kong
like
Palace.
1 minute away, not even from a Hong Kong City Mall. I don't know if you guys have that.
No,
No.
I have that.
We used to have crappy fake Asian food.
But what were you gonna say a little while ago, Andrew?
I was just gonna bring up the story about Bubba and his 3-1 KDR.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did I hear your cat?
Yeah, it's in my room. It's actually went to pick it up like a minute ago and I had to mute my mic because I was gonna get it to meow into the mic and it scratched my neck and its claw like got scratched in my neck just a second ago. It really hurt.
Like last week we were in an Xbox Live party. There Andrew was sitting there, and then we all of a sudden hear like this frog croaking in the background, and it's his cat who's
You're like-
infamously named Kitty.
You hear like,
That's the way it goes. Honestly, I don't know. It's like a crossbreed between a frog and a cat.
yeah, pretty much.
Bubba types in the chat. Whoa, this
This
is
is-
sweet.
You spelled woe. You managed to spell woe wrong. A 4-letter word. Good job.
Scratching my balls.
I heard
Bubba-
that.
Bubba
I
actually,
heard that.
Bubba actually called me up one day on the phone. Like I was sitting there, like I think I was recording a commentary or something like that, and he calls me up on the phone at my house, and he goes, "Hey Anthony, how do you spell the word asks?" I shit you not.
You told this story.
Called me and told me asked me how to spell a 4-letter word, and I.
Speaking of Bubba and his stupidity, why don't we talk about Brian? Or Brienne, as he likes
Yeah.
to call him.
Well, I gotta go, you guys. So,
Who's
Bubba-
this Brian? Inform me.
Well, it's
Brian.
not. It's Brian. And
alright, look, this is so manifested itself. It goes from me getting drunk at a friend's house with a girl named Brienne shaving my chin hair.
whoa, your mic got really
Thanks,
quiet.
Bubba.
Bubba?
Bye, Bubba. The world will never know.
You know,
He
this
just
is
hang
a,
up.
if this is a Bubba commentary, I'd say please excuse the technical difficulties with one of those screens.
Dude, it's so. I can't hear you. We can't hear you, Bubba. Your mic's really quiet, but it was funny because like he just goes, it goes from a guy named Brian shaving my, and then it, like his mic's quiet.
Well,
We'll leave
if
that
he-
up to interpretation.
Yeah, if you can't tell the
Back,
story,
he's back.
Hey, Bubba.
Bubba?
Okay, note to self: don't pick up my brother's shitty mic. Leave it sitting on the floor.
Yeah.
What? On the floor?
Well, on the table.
Oh, I thought you were like laying down on the floor talking.
Anyway, like I was trying to say before this thing interrupted me. Oh wait, what was I saying?
Saying how you got your balls shaved by a guy named
Brian.
Okay, no, she shaved my chin hair because I was so drunk and passed out, and somehow it manifested from me telling that story to a guy named Brian shaving my balls.
Your mic's going out. It's a sign from Brian, dude. He doesn't want you to finish the story.
It's your little secret. We won't tell.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what happened from my end of the story, that doesn't make sense, but anyway, okay, I logged on MySpace one evening, and Bubba had posted a new picture where, like, he had hair the day before, and, he posted a new picture, and his head is completely shaven, like, it looks like his
Slop
eyebrows,
head.
yeah, his eyebrows are
Robert Bowling.
shaven, his beard shaven, everything's shaven, and like, his caption on MySpace says, I just got completely shaven or something like that, and it said, no more drunk nights with Brian, and it's spelled Brian. And I called him up. I called him up and I said, dude, what the hell happened? He's like, oh, I got drunk and, I got shaven because I passed out or something like that. I'm like, what did he shave your whole body or something? And Bubba just goes, but I don't think he answers, so I took that as a yes. And I interpreted it as Bubba getting his entire body shaven by a dude named Brian.
that's how I heard.
I love the way Bubba's raging in the chat. He's just explaining the whole thing. I misspelled it, dick balls. It was a visor and not a hat, so I was safe.
What?
Hello?
Hey, Bubba.
Your mic's quiet again. What's going on?
I don't know. This thing's like a $2 Walmart piece of shit.
Oh, you probably should have got a
Go pick
X1.
X11.
How do I turn this thing up?
It's fine now. Just don't move. You're fine.
Okay, I'm not gonna move.
Don't move
Let
at all.
He's playing like Twister on the ground with the mic.
He's juggling it or something.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that was
Next topic.
yeah. Next topic. Modern Warfare. This is a good one. Modern Warfare 2 stimulus package thoughts. Final thoughts before it gets released. Any thoughts?
Boring.
What? Did you say bar egg?
Well, you know how the first stimulus package absolutely failed, so why would they rename it stimulus package for this Modern Warfare 2 crap?
Was the first mop pack not called the variety mop pack?
Yeah, it was.
He's talking about the economy thing.
Yeah, the real stimulus.
Oh, I'm done with how
For
the
us
economy
Americans.
Well, like
we trade in potatoes.
potato vodka.
Yep.
I'm gonna urge you guys. I'm serious. Like, whoever's listening to this that subscribed to me, I don't ask much. I don't ask for donations or anything. But I'm gonna ask you, please don't buy the stimulus package. Please don't. The maps are fucking terrible. Like the new maps. I heard Robert Bowling describing them, and if you don't like vertical campy gameplay, you're not gonna like the maps. So don't even get them. And if you want to play, Overgrown or Crash, just pop in COD 4. Seriously. Don't waste your money on that shit. 1,200 points is ridiculous. Just go buy Perfect Dark for 800. Full game for less than 3 new maps. So there you go.
But then I
You're gonna
can't
get
use
sued.
my heartbeat sensor.
You're gonna get sued for making that comment. Because you're gonna tell like 30,000 kids are not gonna buy it now, and you're gonna get sued.
Well, I'm trying to help people. Like, seriously.
30,000 out of like a million is
Yeah.
nothing. So
Well, what's 30,000
I can
times
sum up this.
1,200?
No, I can sum up this stimulus package. Just look at the picture on Xbox Live, and the guy who took the screenshot is using a noob tube, and it's pointed right at a guy. There you go.
Not only is it a noob tube, it's a FAMAS noob tube, so.
And the trailer on Infinity.
Bobby just wrote in the chat, the fun, I can't take it.
Yeah, the trailers for the map packs, every single kill is like from some kind of explosive. Or it's somebody like camping in a
That's
dog.
because they're all using they all have guns with noob tube attachments.
Yeah, they're using AT4s, and like, there's one kill is, there's a guy actually camping in a giant doghouse. Like, it's just so, I mean, just don't buy the maps, people, please. Please
I
don't.
remember waking up like last week and seeing my inbox spammed with Stimulus Mop Pack trailer, by Respawn, I think. Like, they posted all the Mop Pack trailers. But, I guess I'll give my thoughts on it now. I get given free Microsoft points, so I'm gonna buy it anyway. But, the only mops I'm looking forward to is Crash, because I finally have a chance to redeem myself and get a 5-in-1 Ferrari. I haven't heard that in a while. But I remember ages ago when we all played COD 4, XCal held the title for the most car bombs, as he likes to call it, Ferrari. I think that was
Ferrari, loving it.
yeah, that was 4-in-1, so with Danger Close, I'm back in business, and 5-in-1's coming.
Oh man.
I don't know if you noticed, but like the car bombs aren't as effective as they used to be.
In Modern Warfare 2?
Yeah. Like you could be standing like 2 feet away from it and it won't kill you.
I don't really notice because, I mean, I usually don't buy or die by the car. I die by the noob tube that's setting it off, so.
What the hell is going on in the chat?
Bubba and Andrew are typing out penises to each other or something.
I know you like the Canadian sausage. Bubba, you're a fucking faggot.
Bubba, you're a fucking faggot. Am I a fucking faggot?
Bubba,
I have
types out
drawing dicks and same guy name as.
What are you, Nancy Yeager, Anthony?
Yeah.
I'm a fucking faggot?
No, he typed out the wrong your.
I know.
Yeah.
Really arse.
And Bubba,
Excuse
Bubba, you got cancer?
Willie Arst.
Okay, who else wants to give their opinions on the stimulus map pack? Bubba, you getting it?
Considering I about sold the game, I don't think so.
Okay.
I may or may not get it, because, you know, I kind of took the same break from Call of Duty 4 for like 3 months, and I'm contemplating actually selling it, or Modern Warfare 2, when I pick up God of War 3 sometime soon, but it's all up in the air at this point.
You have so many videos of Modern Warfare 2 that, I mean, it's no loss. You have like 100 gigs of footage or something.
Actually, hold on, let me look it up.
Yeah, and apparently Tabe, I'm following him on Twitter, and apparently he has like 40,000 matches that he can put up.
Yeah, he plays a lot.
I have 156 gigs of footage.
The joy of being unemployed.
You could try to
Paul,
save yourself.
No, I have to go to school for like 8 hours a day.
Pyro Puncher, did you get God of War 3?
Did I get God of War 3? Unless someone wants to buy me it, no.
Okay.
You're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, God of
Why?
War 3 is gonna be really good.
I really wish I
God
had
of War
kept my
2 is, without a doubt, like the most solid game that's ever been made.
Whoa, wait.
What?
Except the fucking end. That cliffhanger pissed me off.
Hey, spoilers.
You know, the video I saw of God of War 3 was Darkside Phil singing over the top of it, and that wasn't a great impression.
Maybe Darkside Phil's a mongoloid. You ever think about that?
Don't know. But some guy made a remix of his voice, and it sounds better than anything that's ever been in the charts.
Really?
Maybe I should sing.
It is. Bubba, you should get someone to make a remix of you. Someone made one of me and XCal. And
Yeah, what I-
Paul's was awesome.
Yeah, but it was.
I had to unsubscribe to Darkside Phil because he posts way too many videos. Someone tell me when he posts Super Street Fighter 4 videos again, and I'll resub.
No.
You know, he was talking about him going to Japan to play in nationals like last week.
Really?
Yeah. If he wins the qualifier, but I suppose we better not get off topic because last time everybody raged at Ric Flair and Hulk Hogan's knees.
Yeah, but we can off topic if it's video game related.
I guess.
No religion, no politics, and no Hulk Hogan. That's our only
The
rules.
golden package of Randy Orton.
And further proof that Bubba is indeed a homosexual right there. Bubba, why don't you tell that story? And your mic's I think your mic might be bugging out again, by the way. But say something, Bubba.
No.
Okay, good.
Whoa!
Tell the story about the whole Randy Orton thing, I guess.
Hey!
Quick.
I just got done saying no Hulk Hogan.
No.
You talk about Randy Orton's package.
This is funny. This is funny. Bubba, tell the story.
All right. So
How it evolved.
So JR would comment on how glistening he would say the boyish good looks of Randy Orton whenever he would come out to the ring. And over the past 4 years, it's a group of friends that we have around, Anthony, Frank, and Paul used to be over here, but he moved to Ohio. Anyway, that's a different story. It slowly merged into the glistening ball sack, and then it's like the oily testosterone smell, manly flesh tasting balls of Randy Orton. I mean, it just kept going on and on.
First we were making fun of JR saying like the rippling package or something like that, or the enormous pecs, but it eventually evolved into Bubba just yelling like adjectives at Randy Orton's package. So
Modern Warfare 2, Randy Orton's package, coming 2012.
that's a new perk, Randy Orton's package. You're gonna use ball shots.
Have a mop based around his balls.
Robert Bowling's
402's head, yeah.
Paul, tell us about the 402's head commentary or whatever.
I recorded a commentary for Machinima like 2 days ago, and I talked about how they should make a mop about Robert Bowling's head, because it would be completely balanced. In comparison to the Modern Warfare 2 mobs, it would. Do you not agree? No.
Yeah, it'd be a flat
Is his head
surface.
symmetrical?
I think his baby's head would be better suited, but
It's too
Yeah,
square.
That's square, you'll fall off the edge. Slide.
No gravity. I feel kind of bad for like 402 because he's the guy who like announces all this bullshit that Infinity Ward's doing. He's the guy that gets all the hate for it. Like if you think about it, like
Yeah.
If I got
What does
paid.
he feel about it, though? I mean, can he not change anything?
he probably can't say anything. I mean, no, he's just like the PR guy. Like he isn't actually like coding.
Excuse me, he is the creative strategist.
Oh, excuse me, the creative strategist for Randy Orton's package. No,
same thing, right?
He gets paid enough to take all the hate though. Like I'm sure he gets paid more than enough. If I got paid that much, I'd listen to little 12-year-old kids yell at me all day on Twitter. Doesn't bother me.
Why aren't sniper rifles one hit, one kill?
I'd bathe in nickels if I was him.
well, I'm like
Probably gets slayed like hell, too.
no, he doesn't.
Oh, he doesn't.
Have you seen him? Who would touch that? Come on.
Here,
bald?
someone link Bubba a picture here.
I'm not linking 402 in this podcast. Sorry. But
Well,
like,
he just had a baby, so he has a wife, so
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
yeah, it doesn't matter unless he cheats on her.
Adoption.
Adoption.
White version of Tiger Woods.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
Yeah, instead of a golf club, it's going to be an Xbox 360 controller.
Oh, your mic's fucking up again. Cool.
Here.
What a player. He just linked a picture of Robert Bowling holding 2 BAFTAs.
Robert Bowling would look a lot better if he had hair, I think.
He'd look a lot better if his ears weren't so fucking big.
Oh,
Yeah.
anyway.
I think
Oh,
every,
Look at his eyebrows. Look at his eyebrows. They just look so stupid.
I'm not looking at eyebrows. I'm not clicking that picture. Anyway,
Hot. It's
what were we
hot.
talking about? I can't
stimulus Randy Orton package.
remember. Stimulus Randy Orton package.
We got the Bruce.
Huh?
Oh yeah, we got the Bruce and he said he might buy it.
Oh.
I was gonna say like, Infinity Ward, like, people are saying, oh, it's not Infinity Ward, it's Activision. You can't blame Infinity Ward. But did Activision fucking make a Danger Close NoobTube one-man army? Did Activision code in, death streaks? Like, no, they did not. So I blame Infinity Ward just as much as Activision. There you go.
If you don't like it, then don't play it.
I'm not
No one
playing
wants
it.
to hear you whine.
Epic Beard fans apparently.
I was trucking the truck of me smoking.
No whining. Infinity Ward.
Pants on the ground.
Oh, pants on the ground.
You gonna get
Pants on the ground. Pants on the ground. Looking like a fool.
Oh, we've just been sued. Thank
Yeah.
you.
I told you, no songs, guys. Nah.
That song actually got like professionally done. Like someone got him to professionally sing it.
Was it Janet Jackson?
I don't think it was.
Andre, have you got like a fan in the background? A fan?
It's
Nope.
Xbox running.
Yeah, it is actually.
Yeah. Hey,
That beast off.
speaking of that, Andrew, are you gonna get the? I know you're gonna get the maps because you're a fanboy, but you gonna get the stimulus package?
Yeah, we're hosting a 10th Prestige lobby the day it comes out on the new map pack. It's gonna be pretty fun.
That's pretty funny.
I can't join that. Aw.
Oh, sorry.
You have to have a plus 60 kill death ratio to get in there, Paul.
Well, I have a
Right.
negative 400 in some, so I guess I'm bold.
Okay, well,
I have a plus 900 KDR.
let's talk about the. I guess we can talk about the Battlefield map pack coming out for free on the 30th, 31st.
Tim-
Now that's
Tim
a
is-
stimulus
only-
package.
Yeah.
It's only free if you're a VIP member.
But you're a VIP member if you like. What? Get the limited edition.
If you buy it, yeah, limited edition, which is buy it before the 30th.
Yeah.
Aww.
So free maps for Battlefield community, and yeah, as Bruce said, that's a stimulus. So I applaud.
And they're patching the M60 with Magnum ammo.
Yes,
Thank
they,
God.
get this, okay? Like it takes DICE like a month to realize that like certain guns might be overpowered, and they're gonna like patch them. It takes Treyarch and like IW like 2 years, and they still haven't realized that the MP40 and like the M16 from COD 4 might be a little too good. But
The M16 is all powerful.
yes, it shoots through impenetrable cars, as proof of that video.
Bubba said he got shot through a tank by one yesterday.
Oh God, Jesus!
Really?
Look, I got it on footage, man. I got it on footage.
Got it on footage. And
You should
some-
upload
Lag
it.
compensation, noob.
lag compensation, so it just disregards objects in the way you're taking cover behind. But yeah, I'm gonna applaud DICE because it seems like they actually slow clap here. Seems like they actually like play their game and care about it. So I'm gonna applaud them for listening to.
You know,
They
What
really
the
need
fuck?
to. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Paul.
speaking of DICE, like playing a game, I'm just thinking of the Infinity Ward staff, Robert Bowling, sitting and playing the game and getting one man army noob tubed across the map right now, and just a picture of his face as that happens would be priceless.
Dude, you're dreaming if you think Infinity Ward, any of Infinity Ward actually plays their game. You're dreaming.
But
They don't
Porter
play
Justice has 2.0 KDR.
Oh yeah, Porter Justice is like the only dev that plays, and he probably has like cheats on or something. So
There's this one guy called, you guys know OBL Infidel, right?
yeah,
He has this, he has
Battlefield
a
with them all the time. Yeah.
yeah. Well, he has a friend called IW Stone Pilot who's like involved with the art and the graphics and stuff, and he never ever plays Modern Warfare 2. He stopped playing it like the day it came out, and all he does is play like Bad Company 2 now. He doesn't even touch it. It's amazing.
I believe it. Who would play that? Like, I don't see how people like. I can't play it. Like, if I wasn't recording, I couldn't play it. Like, I pretty much just play it to get stuff to post. But
You
You
guys-
don't play with a difference maker.
Are you
obviously,
guys ever going to have a podcast where you're not trashing Modern Warfare 2?
no,
Nope.
because that
Nope, we're not.
They hyped that fucking game up like it was the fucking second coming of Christ, and it's the second coming of like diarrhea. That's what it is. It's a piece of shit. It's a piece of
What
shit.
was the first comment of diarrhea?
I don't know.
Was it Cheetah Man 2?
Yeah, it was Cheetahman 2. It was Cheetahman 2.
Excalizors and VN trash Cheetahman 2.
Yep. That's a really funny video, by the way. It's Bruce and his brother playing Cheetahman 2.
Look what Bubba just said.
I can't see it. Hang on. Hang it
What
down.
was
Bubba
you
says,
spell it
I
right.
had diarrhea the other day.
I had diarrhea. The other day. Wow.
Area.
Diarrhea.
Is there no spell check on this?
No, there's no spell check.
Oh,
Sorry, Skype doesn't play the game for you.
Dude, okay, Bubba spelled fucking, he misspelled Tommy, like Tommy gun. He spelled it with one M, like Tumai.
To my gun.
Tommy.
Yeah. That's bad, dude.
Yeah.
The Roja.
Has anybody else got any thoughts on the Battlefield map packs? I don't know. Battlefield.
I think they're just like their map's already in the game. They're just making for different game types.
Yes, it's like, they have the map split in like, for like, different game modes, I guess. Like some maps are for Rush only, some maps are for Conquest only, but they're bringing like Conquest maps
now
to Rush
I got a
now.
question. about that.
Yeah.
Are they going to like Split the action.
Wait, fix your mic.
Stick it in your throat. Pretend it's Brienne.
Yeah.
Is it
Bubba?
on?
Yeah,
Are they actually going to shorten the maps?
I
No.
think so.
Like
really?
the size of them? For
Yeah.
different types, like cut sections out?
I think so. I don't know, but we'll see.
No.
If only Infinity War did this for Rust. Ground
Derail.
War.
For Rust.
Yeah.
Ground War
Alright.
Rust was the best ever.
Left 4 Dead 2 DLC, please.
I'm getting it.
Is it not coming out to like a month? Actually, I'll tell a story about my Left 4 Dead 2. I got Left 4 Dead 2 for Christmas, and my brother said it was his, so he stole it, and I didn't see it for like 2 months. And then apparently he traded the game in for money.
I remember when you got
Yeah.
it, you wouldn't go open the Christmas present before your parents woke up and play with me and Blame Truth. I remember that.
It was Christmas Eve, and it was like 4 a.m. here, and Blame Truth, Andre, and who else was it? Was it
I don't
Frank?
know.
Chimpy, probably Frank.
Yeah. They were playing Left 4 Dead 2 on Christmas Eve at like 4 a.m. my time. And I knew my parents had got me Left 4 Dead, so I snuck downstairs and got the game and came up and started playing it, and then that was it. But,
Then you steals it.
yeah, my brother traded it in, but then I found out he actually gave it to a friend for like 2 months, and I went around and got the game off his friend, who was a fucking faggot and didn't even tell me he had it, but, you know, it's in my cupboard now. Cupboard, I don't know what that is. But, yeah, it's right beside me now. So I'm gonna download that DLC next month so I can play as,
I think it's like next week, not next month.
Yeah, it's supposed to be in March.
Tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah.
I just want to hear Lewis say, grabbing pills.
Bills here.
Boomer Bauer.
Booba bow, hell.
I'd love to play as any character other than Rochelle, because that's the most, like,
Is that
bland.
racist?
No,
Wait,
it's
is
not.
that racist?
No,
Yeah, you're
because
racist
Coach,
feminist.
no, because Coach is, like, fucking awesome, and he's black, so. It might be feminine. No, it's not feminist, because.
You're fuck. I don't
Go ahead.
know. I don't even. I can't.
Derp,
think of the word.
derp, derp.
Yep, derp. Derp.
Okay.
And derp.
I think I don't know, she's not attractive either. Maybe that's why I don't like her.
And she's retarded.
And she's retarded, and she screams, every time a jockey jumps on her, she screams like, it's all over my face, so you know she's like, you know, Bubba says I'd poke her. Or I'll tell Brian that, dude, he might get mad.
You know, every time I think of Brian, I think of Only Use Me Blade. I don't know if that's freaky. But,
Well,
I
from now
picture
on-
him. Go ahead.
From now on, I'm not telling you guys any more stories. How about that?
I was the one that told them the story, so go ahead.
Well, you're an asshole.
Ace?
An axhole.
Asshole. Bubba is, get this guys, Bubba got a higher grade than me in English, if you can believe that.
Oh, I got a higher grade than me in English.
You know, you're all, college dropouts anyway, so you're all failures.
Nah, Bubba didn't even go to college.
I was a smart one.
Really? Could have fooled me, Hammerhead.
You know, I think in 2 years' time, if we're still doing this podcast and Paul hasn't been evicted, I'm going to be the only one who has graduated from college, even though it won't be over.
Probably.
Okay?
Probably.
I'll keep you updated on that.
Dude, I'll go work at the gas station across the street.
You wish you would get hired at the gas station across the street.
Dude, they won't hire me because they're a family-owned business, and I am not Indian.
I'll have
You
to be
won't-
adopted.
You won't get a job because you won't cut your hair.
No, I told him
have
to,
to go there.
I told him to shave his head, but then I don't think like a skinhead coming in there would get a job either, so.
Just put a
I'd
turban on.
be a giant chubby guy with no hair.
Calls a molester misspelled.
Thanks, Bubba.
I'm a molester.
This is a question to Hebrew, I guess Bubba and Andrew. Have you seen these groups on Facebook about turbans?
No.
No? Well,
Stuff
every
their
day,
turbans or something.
yeah, every day, people on my Facebook start joining groups about turbans, like laughing my turban off, and that girl's a slut, she stuffs her turban.
Yeah, I've seen them. I seen you joining them actually, like yesterday.
Yeah, I join any group.
Yeah, I know.
I joined, the last
Like-
group I joined was I eat while I poop. And I don't even
Yep,
do that.
I saw you both join that actually.
You know, the best group I've joined is I love taking my bra off after a long day.
Speaking of,
I just
there have been times where I've actually called people while sitting on the can.
Yeah, he's called me while taking a shit, and I hang up on him.
Dude, my dad goes in the bathroom with a phone and a beer all the time.
That's disgusting, dude. Oh
Your
my.
dad passes out in the bathroom.
Yeah, he falls asleep on the toilet. I remember when I was younger, I used to fall asleep in the bathtub, and one time he fell to the floor. He let the water run so long it like rotted the floor.
for
Did
those
you
of
guys
us who
get
like
evicted?
did you get evicted?
No. Actually, eventually I think we did, but that's not the point.
I don't know what that made me think of. I don't know why that made me think of this, but Bruce failed to mention that he's been playing Super Smash Brothers Brawl. I think it was, right?
Oh yeah, I played Super Smash Brawl for like the
What?
first time in 6 months, so I could not play Modern Warfare 2.
He was like begging his friends to get on it so he didn't have to play
I
it.
did not beg him. I asked him the night before.
You know, I would play you in that, except I sold my Wii and the matchmaking in Brawl is horrible, especially across like continents.
Yeah.
I remember like the week it came out, it was like 2 FPS online when you tried to play like the 4-man Brawl. But the key to that game is Ike and spamming up with special. That's what I did.
Except that Ike is a medium tier character. I think he's low medium tier at that.
What?
I think you mean Meta Knight.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, seeing the game come out, everybody used Ike and spammed the special up, and then, I don't know, I haven't played the game in like a year. I sold my Wii, and then I bought an
Yeah.
Xbox.
That game's disrespectful to the first Super Smash. Me and Mitch actually recorded a few games of Super Smash and Mario Kart the other day on my N64.
You know, in the words of Chad Warden, they should bring a Super Smash Brothers to PS3 with 50 Cent and Metal Gear Solid Snake, and what else? Who could you have in there?
But Snake
Kratos.
is already in it.
Kratos, yeah.
Brian.
Oh,
Yeah, Brian.
Robert Bowling.
that little,
Yeah, Rob
that
Bowling.
little like sack face, or whatever he's called from Little
Sackboys.
Sack face. What is it? The Little Big Planet little thing.
Sackboy.
Oh, yeah, Sack Boy.
Sack
You can-
face
you
sounds
can tell
like
I own a PS.
innuendo.
Well,
That's what I call people I'm about to rape. Sack face.
oh man, you should not have said that. Chris Hansen's gonna come in here now. But anyway, I just typed out a topic because I was thinking about Perfect Dark and how it got, pretty much remade, or not remade, but I guess retextured or redistributed. What games would you like? What old games would you guys most like to see remade? Honestly,
Remade or like just brought the newer consoles?
just brought the newer consoles or like remade or something. Bubba, it's better if you say it and not type it out so people can hear you.
Crash Bandicoot,
Which
Why?
one?
all of them.
No, only the first 3.
And that's Bubba.
Bubba Lynch approved Crash Bandicoot Collection. That's what they're gonna call it.
It used to be a family-oriented thing over here. We'd all gather around and take turns playing Crash Bandicoot.
You know, the best thing about Crash Bandicoot was the masked guy who went,
I never played Crash Bandicoot.
I remember it.
Little tiki thing.
yeah, I forgot his name. I don't really
I want Resident Evil 4 on the Xbox.
Oh, dude, fuck yeah! It's not really that old though. It's just
It's 5 years old, but still, I want it.
Just play it on the PC with like high res textures.
Dude, my graphics card can't handle it. It can't even handle my capture card, so what am I gonna do?
Oh, you're right.
Poor Gangster Hebrew.
I knew one.
Yeah.
Give me the money,
Dumbass.
fool.
Yeah, he's gonna have to sell his kid.
an oxymoron, Gangster Hebrew buying stuff.
Selling his kidney to play Resident Evil 4 on PC. That's a good idea.
I remember when Hebrew was actually asking me if I thought he should go and sell some plasma and donate blood and do whatever he could to get his internet back. He was serious.
Yeah, I went up there for like 2 hours and I got bored, so I left. I'm impatient. I can't stand sitting. Speaking of which, I gotta go by.
No, wait. Paul, what? Well, I guess Irish Paul. What game do you want to see remade?
You know, I was gonna make a witty comment about how I wanted Final Fantasy VII remade, but it doesn't seem. I don't want it remade. I was just expecting like a huge objection from XCal when I say it, but if I wanted
get him out of here.
if I wanted a Final
Podcast over.
Fantasy game, Wait. If I wanted a Final Fantasy game remade, it would be 6, but any game, do you guys remember Ebe's Oddworld on PS1?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that, on Xbox Live Arcade, because it doesn't seem it could hold its own in a full retail price, but that game was like the best game ever.
I've never played it, but
How have you not played it? It's like not playing Pokemon.
because when I played PS1, I never like looked at reviews because I was so young. I just bought random shit. So
It's like
Yeah.
a strategy, kind of like a action puzzle game.
it's a platformer, isn't it?
It's like a puzzle game, and you could fart, and you could control guys and blow them up.
It's
You're
a puzzle
magic.
game and you can
Oh.
fart. That sounds great.
Oh, if you want games where you can fart, buy Boogerman for Genesis.
I'm not
Or
buying
Super
Boogerman. Man. That's disgusting.
Also, before I get kicked off the podcast, I'd like to say I would like Pokemon Red done in a 3D form, like a console game.
Fuck yeah.
Oh,
That would be
You
the
said-
best thing ever.
you said 3D, and that can bring us to our next topic. You can bridge us into this.
Oh, no, we need to get everybody
Yeah, we need to
done
get
first.
everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and
Son of a bitch.
I'm gonna go ahead and jump in here. I want to see fucking Turok 2 remade because I don't know who's played Turok 2.
I thought they did
Cerebral
Turok 2 on
bore.
the 360.
No, no. That's like, it's just like a new Turok game that they fucked up. The original devs didn't have anything to do with it. It wasn't good at all. It was like an average FPS, but Turok 2 had the fucking most badass weapon set of any first-person shooter ever. That was the, what was it called? It was like this throwable razor, like this boomerang, like saw thing, like razor saw thing. It was so fucking awesome. There was this thing called like the the Warblade or something. You can cut fucking dinosaurs' heads off, and then like, let's see, Cerebral Bore. If you've never seen the Cerebral Bore, just type it in on YouTube. It's the fucking sickest gun ever, man. They don't make FPSs like Turok 2. Turok 2 didn't fuck around.
Also, I would like GoldenEye remade on that topic.
Yes, GoldenEye definitely needs to be
Yes,
remade.
I for one can't wait to get spawn camped.
They'll fix it.
A guy
Or
sits
play-
there with a golden gun.
Or playing proximity mines on the stack. Oh boy, fun times.
Oh, baby,
Oh, Turok 2 had fucking awesome multiplayer too, actually. It had like it was kinda like, you could pick different, I'm trying to remember, it's been a long time since I played multiplayer, but you could pick like different, I guess, there was like a Velociraptor you could pick that had like a lot of speed but no like guns. There was like a super mutant dinosaur which had high health but was slow. There was like a human which was kinda like even across the board. It was fucking awesome. And, Turok 2, they don't make FPSs like that anymore. Go pick it up for the N64. The control kinda sucks on the N64. Like, that's why I really want it remade, cause the control had like a really weird kinda like delay. And I got it for PC actually, but, the PC version keeps crashing, probably cause I'm on Vista, so, eh. But yeah, I wanna see that remade. What about you, Mr. Bruce?
I would pick. I don't know what I would pick. I would
StarCraft.
say no.
StarCraft 2.
I would pick Battlefield 1942. First
I knew it.
Battlefield ever made. Yep.
I knew it. They kinda did they didn't really remake it with 1943, but.
No, it's like I mean, as I've said over like the last few podcasts, I feel that the game's degenerated. Like it started off so good, and I partially think it's like a blunder that it was as good as it was. You
Yeah.
know? But as the generations went on, they kept adding more and more shit, and I felt like they made the gameplay a lot slower, and the game was already pretty slow.
It's kinda like, I guess it's kinda like Call of Duty in that sense, how Modern Warfare 2, they just added too much shit, and it got shitty. Pretty much.
Yeah, it's like the way Battlefield 1942 was like infantry combat, like it was very ping based.
Yeah.
And so that added a very huge learning curve, and people really didn't get a hang of the, I can't talk, they didn't really get the hang of it until like, you know, the game was already dead.
Yeah.
Unless you were a competitive player. So like that was, you know, good for someone like me who had nothing better to do when he came home from school.
Yeah.
But Yeah, it took a whole lot of skill, definitely a lot more than these newer generation Battlefield games. Like, the guns are lasers, you point at someone and they die. You shoot someone in the back, they have no chance.
Yeah.
Tanks are like, they shoot like lasers. But
Tyson free
yeah.
for all.
I would pick
Okay.
Battlefield 1942. I have contemplated like making a retrospective video on it, but Fraps is really bad and like lags, even on my super monster computer.
So if they remade 1942 on like the Frostbite engine with destructibility, would that be like, they didn't change anything, just to like updated the graphics and added in destructibility, would that be cool? Like, would you?
Yeah, I would definitely give it a look.
Okay.
I mean, Battlefield 1942, it's, all of my like reasons for balance, come from that game. It's
Yeah.
how high I hold this game. Without a doubt, one of the best experiences I've ever had.
All my reasons for balance come from Shadowrun, but that's another story. Different time.
Derp.
Andrew Williams, what game do you want to see remade? Old game.
Mario Kart.
That's very anticlimactic.
Which Mario Kart? Super Mario Kart? Or Mario Kart? Oh, 64, okay.
Dude, Mario Kart 64 was badass. I fucking
Yeah.
love that game.
It was probably I don't know, I can't decide if I think I preferred the Super Nintendo one because I played that one first and just.
Yuck.
Oh yeah.
I
No.
don't like
Bubba
that game
agrees.
because Donkey Kong fucked me over. Like, you guys already heard that story.
Did you tell it on the podcast? I can't.
Yeah, that was the
Yeah, he
very
did.
first one.
Okay.
Yeah, we're against brother, yeah.
I could retell it if you like, but
No, that's okay. That reminds me actually of me beating, Bubba was playing online on UFC, and like his transitions on the ground wouldn't work, and he was getting really pissed off, and he's like, dude, is this controller broken or something? I'm like, I think it's broken, dude. He just fucking like chucks it at the wall like a fast, it scares the shit out of me.
It's
Just
about a
yells.
dent.
Yeah, he just yells, it's broke now!
he's like, so there, I pwned you. Transition that, motherfucker.
Dude, Bubba freaking dashboarded on a Frank Mir one time. He doesn't play around. He doesn't like losing in that game.
Oh, speaking of losing in that game that pisses people off,
Go ahead.
I was fighting against a Hendo on UFC a couple days ago, and I was using Damian Maya because he's awesome. And,
For those, let me interrupt. For those who don't know, Damian Maya is like, in real life, like a submission expert. And in real life, Hendo is just like a brawler guy. Like I don't think he's ever submitted anyone, so.
Nothing to beat Hulk
And-
Hogan's knees.
I knew he was from the UFC because his name sounds like a dirty Italian cheese. And
Thanks.
that's how
Go ahead and finish
Oh.
your story, Paul. Yeah.
I have, what the fuck is that?
Bubba's Meg, most likely.
Okay. Anyway, let me get back on my train of thought. I had more stamina than him, but I think he had, side control, yeah, that's what it was, and, he goes for a Kimura, and me thinking, oh, I have Damian Maya, so I'm just gonna do my technical submission escape, and sitting there spinning the stick, and I realize I'm not going anywhere, and all of a sudden, I can't even talk about it.
Derp.
He goes to
I
the
was
second
actually-
animation, and then you get subbed.
Yeah.
He had a modded controller. Don't worry.
I was in the party. Sorry, Gabriel, but I was in the party when this was happening, I believe, and I just heard him start screaming, and I heard a bang, and then he just got off the internet for about 6 hours. So I'm not sure what he went and did, but it was pretty funny. I laughed.
Now, Paul.
Oh yeah, we should tell that real quick. Whenever our buddy Gangster Hebrew Paul here gets pissed off at a game or something, and Bubba's playing with him, Bubba will just go, now, Paul.
Paul.
Yeah.
Now, brown cow.
And it doesn't make it better at all. It
No,
makes it worse.
Paul, like, Gangster Hebrew will just say, now, shut the hell up, or now, go die in a fire, or something like that. Retaliation, so.
Someone sounds like a Mr. Angry Pants.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
definitely a
what Bruce-
Mr. Angry Pants.
Bruce says it every time, and it makes Paul even madder, so. I guess closing topic here. Thoughts on the?
Wait. We have this
Wait.
topic,
Wait.
and then we have the bitch of the week.
We need to hurry because we're already over an hour.
Yep.
We talked for about 15, 20 minutes first, though.
Ed Balls on Twitter.
No,
Okay.
no, go
I'll
up for
leave.
waffle shirts.
I'll go into the next topic. Stop talking about Ed balls and dick and balls.
Link me, pal.
So anyway, Nintendo announced their new handheld console this week, which is entitled 3DS. Well, apparently I heard that anyway. But anyway, it's a successor to the DS, which is 3D and it doesn't require glasses. Discuss.
I'm not interested. I got a DS.
Uh,
I'm happy.
I don't understand.
But it's
Put out
3D.
I'd like to discuss.
Go ahead, Bubba. You were talking.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, they just put out like the DS and then
I.
the DS Lite, and
XL.
DSi. By the time you buy the new one that comes out, they already have a brand new one coming out.
Yeah.
If Bubba can spot that, I mean, what does
Yeah.
that say? I mean, come on, Bubba.
But they did it for like Game Boys too. They did Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Advance SP, Game Boy Advance
Micro.
Micro, yeah.
You might as well wait for
Micro?
Nintendo to go ahead and come out with something you can attach to your skin and walk around and kill hookers. Free will.
Nintendo wouldn't come out with that, first of all. You'd like walk around and rescue princesses from the sewers.
Kill hookers.
The princess is in another castle.
Kill hookers with your handheld gaming system.
No offense
Princess-
against hookers. I don't want any lawsuits.
Brianne.
The princess is in another hooker.
But I mean, yeah, Bruce, you said Game Boy Micro. They actually came out at the very, very fucking
Didn't that
end.
like fail?
Yeah, it did.
Failed.
Yeah.
I remember seeing it at like a GameStop, and like I asked like, "What the hell is this?" And I was like, "Oh, it's that failed Game Boy." It's like, isn't that brand new? It's like, yeah, it's only like 2 weeks old or something.
Did
Oh,
DS
yeah.
come out like 2 months later or something?
Yeah, something like that. Like I
It
said.
wasn't that soon. Oh wait, yeah, it might have been. Never mind.
So, is nobody interested by this topic of being able to play brain training in 3D?
No!
Nah.
Sudoku in
No.
3D.
Nobody even interested in the fact that it is apparently meant to have GameCube graphics?
Nah.
Question: 3D Pokemon?
Bubba.
I want some 3D cooking
So
mom.
how are you gonna 3D eyes like Screech? No 3D on Screech? Nope.
I don't know, but it's gonna be like the Visual Boy without the goggles.
If I get
No.
a 3D,
That's all the Visual Boy was. It's
I
just
think it's called Virtual Boy, guys. Visual Boy's an emulator.
okay.
Yeah,
Virtual
yeah.
Boy's the thing with the the tripod stand and
Yeah.
the fucking retarded ass goggles.
if I
Headache
get it,
interesting experience.
like if they promise that I can see like a 3D Charizard flying out of the Game Boy, then I'll buy it. But other than that, I'm not buying it.
Well, anyway, is that,
Is anybody anything else to throw in here?
Nah, we can get to the bitch
Piece
of
of
the
shit,
week.
and I don't like it.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, there we go.
Bitch of the week. We're gonna do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Any-
go first because I really don't have a bitch of the week because I haven't been playing Modern Warfare 2. So the only thing I can bitch at is how shitty wrestling games are now.
No, I have something you can bitch about. How about the M60 with Magnum ammo on Battlefield Bad Company 2?
Oh, that's pretty annoying.
What about that game last night that took us like an hour and a half?
Yeah, it's pretty annoying, but I mean, it's getting fixed, so I don't care.
But until
Excellent.
It's fixed,
I have a
Cinnamon.
bitch.
Go ahead.
So last week my bitch was the control freaks. I couldn't get them off, right?
Yeah.
Someone told me that if you pull them off to the side, like on an angle, they'll slowly, easily pop off. It might have been Pyro Puncher, I'm not sure. But
What?
I broke a controller today. The right stick is permanently stuck facing up, and I can't pull it down because I was trying to get my control freaks off, and it was a brand new controller.
Please forward all funds for a complaint to Gangster Hebrew. He will provide necessary salary to your
dude,
account.
I'm gonna add a fucking secondary account so I don't get any messages, friend requests, whatever.
Mhm.
Fuck.
I just got a message that says, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to send you a friend request so fast. Maybe we could be friends, and then I could send you one later on." From a guy called Gifted Modder. I don't want.
If anybody wants to send anybody a friend request, send it to Bubba Barrett It will be in the description.
BX. What about BX Boba Barat?
BX Boba Barat.
Send him the VZN 87.
He
He hasn't been
He
online.
doesn't play anymore.
Oh.
Or he changed his gamer tag because I guess I destroyed his account.
Wait. Let's do a friend request to Moy62. MOY62. That'd be a good one.
Okay, why
Tripsy.
not?
Tripsy.
Okay. No,
Tripsy?
no, not
Oh.
Tripsy.
There's a video Tripsy says on YouTube says Tripsy is annoying. I found it
Nope.
pretty humorous.
Don't do it to Tripsy because with my new website, we got about 5,000 users in a month and a half, and he's been helping a lot on the site.
I don't
We
care.
should just-
He's annoying as fuck.
Well, no, I mean,
Well, I like
Tripsy's
him.
a nice guy. He's probably gonna listen to this, by the way.
I don't care. Tripsy, you're annoying as fuck. Quit sending people messages.
That was harsh, Paul.
I think
I
he's
don't
a nice.
care.
I think he's a nice guy. I mean,
I don't care if he's nice or not. He's annoying as shit.
You know, I can just imagine an epic
Hey,
Beard Mom
hey,
picture
piss
saying,
off.
I don't care,
Fucking
he's annoying
sure.
as shit.
I think Gangster Hebrew is the next epic beard man.
I have all the qualities except the beard.
I'm gonna jump in front of everybody and do my bitch of the week, even though I'm, probably not a regular on this podcast.
It's okay, Bubba. You can have
Okay, I just typed this name into the chat over here.
The chat.
Whoa.
Oh! Quag. Oh
Yes.
yeah, I remember him. Quag is your daddy.
This is for Wings of Redemption. Unlimited UAVs is gamer tag. This guy apparently thought that it wasn't the real Wings of Redemption, so he wanted to sit in front of him half the match.
shoot smokes at Wings. Yeah, we were playing Battlefield with him.
Yeah, and stand in front of our scopes and shoot at us and whatnot. So feel free to send this asshole some hate mail.
Do you want to speak out his name there? It's
His
Q-U-O-G is you daddy.
Yeah, just put it in the
Yeah, we'll
description for the trailers.
Is this even legal?
Yeah.
Who gives a shit?
Unleash the fanboys!
And is next, down goes Obama.
Whoa, whoa. Well, since we're breaking the law, Excal, you want to sing your Yao Ming song real quick?
Yao Ming, Yao Ming, Yao Ming, Yao Ming.
Who's Yao Ming?
You don't. Bam, get him out of here.
That 8-foot tall Asian.
He's like the pride and joy of China. Okay,
That's an
Like
oxymoron in itself.
He's the tall Asian guy.
That tall Asian guy. That's his infamous
Well,
name, man.
Who has not bitched yet? Is it Bruce? Yeah, I think Bruce.
Let's see. I'm not gonna bitch about Modern Warfare 2 because I don't play it anymore. So I'm gonna bitch about the quality of gaming this generation. Because as I was playing, Perfect Dark,
Realize how good it
What-
was.
yeah, like what went wrong?
Dude,
No.
same thing with Turok 2, man. Like, FPS campaign, FPS campaigns are so short now. Like, the last long FPS campaign I played was probably, like, Half-Life 2. I haven't even...
All out.
Yeah.
Would you guys agree that pre-PS1 is the golden age?
Yep.
I think
PS2 had good games.
No, PS1, yeah, PS2 had a
Yeah, but there was so much shovelware on PS2. Like fucking how to be a teacher, how to be a fucking Japanese pop star porno.
Like,
Something like that.
American Idol, the video game.
PS1 and N64 were, like, the last real, I guess...
When people actually gave a shit about, putting quality into their game instead of just
Quality instead of quantity.
Let's get money.
I can make money out of video games.
They didn't have online patches back then, so they had to release, properly beta-tested games. So,
They had a patch for SOCOM online.
oh yeah, SOCOM on PS2 where people fucking use Game Sharks. PS2 online was shit. But you probably knew that. I do have a bitch of the week, actually. I just remembered. Fucking YouTube and changing shit for no reason. The new fucking comment section is hideous. Looks like
Yeah, I
somebody,
hate it.
it looks like fucking like a Microsoft Word document. It looks so shitty.
It's not a Word document because you can actually format Word. It's like Notepad.
Yeah, it's like so shitty. Like, do the people at YouTube just like get fucking bored and say, hey, let's fuck with the design and like change something because it's not broken. Like, why fix it if it's not broken? I don't understand.
Gears of War.
It's like they always release those videos with like the changes and they all have like 1.5 stars, but they do it fucking anyway.
They don't give a shit. Nobody gives a shit. Oh, there goes Irish Paul. Says call dropped.
all.
With that.
Well, with that, I guess we're we're done here. So for Irish Paul, who is no longer with us, and you guys want to give
You sound like he died.
yeah, you guys want to give an outro?
Goodbye.
Bubba, this is your. You gotta make it better than that.
Say there goes Mbubba. How about that?
PM16 is all powerful.
Okay, well,
That'll do.
for all of us here, that's it. Goodbye.
Pea soup.
Thanks for listening. Hope you enjoyed it. Peace out.
Bye.
Cop my outfit.
Hey, what do I do now? What do I do now?
Yeah.
Hello.
Stop talking for one, so I can end the call. Hang on.